So hello everybody, how are you all doing out in the world of YouTube? My name is Shan McGill, otherwise known as Psychic in the City, and I'm back for another little installment of Psychic Insights. So for those that don't know me, like I said, my name is Shan McGill, also known as Psychic in the City. I am a psychic medium and master tarot reader. I have been working with Spirit for almost 9 years now, full time, and I have been reading the tarot from around the age of 13. I am the only trainer in Ireland to read and, not read, teach the 12-week Certified Faulkner Tarot course. And the Faulkner Tarot is a modern deck of tarot, as we can see here, with images, photographs of modern day-to-day life, stepping away from more sort of like darker, scurrier images that you may find in more traditional or other tarot decks. And this little series on my channel, it's like a Psychic Insights. It is a weekly overview using the tarot, Brian's deck, and also just sort of any vibes, anything my guides tell me, to go week by week. So we will be looking at the 7th through to the 14th of June. It's hard to believe it's June already, isn't it? This year just seems to be flying by so quickly. So I was sitting chatting with my guides, just asking what it is that they would like to share before I get on and record this little video and send it out to you guys on YouTube, Facebook, whatever other social media I remember to put it up on. And the word that he gave me was transform. So obviously this is going to be a week of change, a week of transforming. And as always, like I say with my Psychic Insights, just take from it what you will. Obviously this is quite general. This isn't very specific to certain people. But do take from it what resonates with you and just sort of forget the rest. Because hopefully I'm going to be able to give some things that do resonate and do vibe with a lot of people. And that's great, isn't it? But like I keep saying, if I keep saying, oh, you're in a relationship, and you're gonna get married, but you're single, then that has nothing to do with you really. Or if I'm talking about you being in a relationship and saying you're gonna meet somebody, well, hopefully that has nothing to do with you either. So just take from it what vibes with you and just let the rest go. So I'm gonna pick a wee card to be our theme of the week, and then I'm going to pick another few cards to go with the start, the middle, and the end of the week, and I will show you the cards as we are going along. So our first card, our theme of the week, is our Ace of Pentacles. So as we know that our aces all mean new beginnings, they're new starts, and this is a new chapter in our life, which is usually financially linked. So this is talking about all those changes, those transformations that we've been working on, that we're trying to bring through, bringing them into the forefront this week. So we really need to start implementing those ideas that we have and try to bring them in so we can start making more money. Because obviously we know that there's a lot going on out there, and we have to adjust our businesses, our work, how we do things, and how we make money in order to, adapt to what is going on at the minute. So this is very much those new ideas coming into reality this week. So this is going to be like our theme of the week. So our start of the week is our Five of Swords. Now, Five of Swords, not really the bestest of cards, not really the worst of cards either, but this can sort of suggest testing times or a little bit of conflict that is going on, as in we don't really know what is the next step to take. And if I'm relating this back to our Ace of Pentacles and our new beginning in the terms of our finances, we might be a little bit confused. We might need to seek out another person's opinion or another person's help. And also there could be that internal dialogue that is going on that is keeping us in that state of being conflicted, not being able to move forward because we're too used to what we're doing, whether that be working the way we used to work, or maybe we've bought on a few new habits, few new behaviours that aren't necessarily serving us very well during this time in order to grow and bring our business to the next level. Now, also aside of that, or put that to the side, conflicts and bickering going on in relationships. That is something that has been sort of ongoing, I feel, for some people, and that is something that is going to be coming to a head at the start of next week. So we're talking like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, in and around that type of area, the conflict coming to a head and being able to move on from that. So our middle of the week is our 9 of Pentacles card, and this is a good wee card. This is our midweek. This is our 9 of Pentacles. As we can see there, it's the 9. It's not quite the 10. Do you know, it's living the easy life, living the good life, but we're not quite there just yet. So don't be relaxing. Don't be slowing down. With all these brilliant, fantastic ideas that we're going to be having, don't just be going, oh yeah, that's good, and doing nothing with it. You know, learn to work with it, learn to adapt, and learn to do what it is that you need to be doing. Because this card does bring an awful lot of success with it, an awful lot of good times, and an awful lot of easier times as well. Now, and then if we're looping this into the relationship bickering and stuff that I was talking about also, what needs to be done there is you need to actually make a decision. Is this what I want? Is this not what I want? Do I need to stop messing about? Do I need to be a little bit more committed? Or do I want to continue to mess about and not be committed and then just take the easiest option? And the easiest option is usually the one that you've put the work into, that you're going to put the work into, that is going to have more of a fruitful outcome. So we're talking very business, very relationship this week, which is pretty awesome. And as we move on to the end of the week, well, we have our 7 of Swords. And our wee 7 of Swords card, it can mean a wee run of bad luck, but what I like about this card is we create our own luck. You know, luck is just a word that man created for people that don't understand the universal laws. So we can create our own luck, whether it's good luck, it's bad luck, or it's indifferent. We create our own lives, and that is very much, you know, get everything sorted at the start of the week, do what you need to do, get out what you need to out, get the hard work done at the middle of the week, and you will reap the rewards at the end of the week. Now, the flip side of that is we're going to just continue to mess about. We're not going to put those ideas in motion. We're not going to be, you know, working towards anything. Then come the end of the week, we're going to be sitting there going, oh my god, I'm skint. I really should have listened to Psychic in the City, and I should have done all this work at the start of the week, or whenever it was that he had told me to do it. So I know that it's definitely a week of work to change where we're at to where we want to be. We'll probably won't get there in a week, God love us all, but we can definitely make major steps in towards moving in the right direction, and that is what it is most definitely about. I do keep hearing talk to other people, don't be afraid to reach out. So I know that is something that is quite important for someone to hear, hopefully a few people, but I do know that it is important for a few people to hear out there is, you know, don't be afraid to reach out and learn and experience new things. I just wanted to pick another wee card, our little Page of Wands card. Now, I am quite fond of our little Page of Wands because that is a learning card, that's a growth card, that is something that we're going to be, you know, maybe feeling like a fish out of water over the next week. But as we're feeling like a fish out of water, there's got to be tremendous personal growth that's going to be done there, you know. So it's very much one of those things that I say to all my clients. If you need to say I'm sorry, say I'm sorry. If you need to burn a bridge. You know, do exactly what it is that you need to do in order for your own soul's growth and expression. Just to be the fullest expression of who you truly are. So if that means putting on your big boy pants and saying you're sorry, or if that just means going, no, I'm done here and I'm moving away from this situation, it is not my highest good, that's what I'll be doing this week, just so you know. Then absolutely do that, you know. But it is definitely a transformative week and a week of growth and a week of fantastic new ideas, 100%. So we'll move on to the lovely little Brian's deck and we'll see what Brian has to say for the week ahead. So this is normally backing up everything I've already said. Determination, mate. Don't let this get the better of you. Keep going and don't take no for an answer. Best foot forward and all that. I'm just going to completely blank myself out there so that you can see this. So I love the Brian's deck. I really do. So just keep ploughing along here, you know. Don't let things get the better of you. See, when we hit the 9 of Pentacles stage in the middle of the week, keep going and phone me at the end of the week and go, do you know what? Was at the 9 of Pentacles? I'm at the 10 now. Have that focus. Have that determination. Have those clear goals and objectives objectives in your mind, and we will absolutely get through this together, you know, because I know that it's a lot of people need to adapt to a new way of living. People are transforming from who they were into who they truly are, which is absolutely fantastic to see. Excellent, keep going. Have I told you lately how proud I am? I know that's me adding my own words into it, you know. But excellent, keep going. You got this. Just keep that determination and just keep on going 100%, you know. So guys, I really do hope you are enjoying these little psychic insights. I apologize for not having a video up last week. I just had so much going on that I didn't have the time to focus on this. But it is a regular thing. Feel free to give the video a wee thumbs up, like it, share, subscribe. You know the jizz by now. The jazz I'm obviously keeping that in there. And do follow me on all my social medias, and if you want an appointment with myself, all that information will be linked below. So do have a fantastic week, guys, and I will check in with you all again next week. Bye bye.